How to Meet the Needs of Urban Learners by Gabby Bunting. Objective. Following this presentation, the learner will state all 5 tools mentioned to meet the needs of urban learners. Urban learners are a very unique population. They are students who attend school in an urban area and are sometimes living in poverty. These students are typically minorities such as Mexican Americans, African Americans, and Puerto Ricans. Urban learners have unique characteristics that lead to various needs that cause them to differ from other students. For urban learners to be successful, it is vital for teachers to employ different strategies to lead these students to success. This presentation provides 5 examples of strategies teachers can use to encourage success of their students. This presentation is going to provide 5 tools on how to best meet the needs of urban learners. They include prioritizing reading, establishing relationships, creating a positive learning environment, focusing on strengths, and teaching what they want to learn. These 5 tools are key to producing an educated future. If these tools are implemented, urban students are more likely to grow up and not only be educated citizens, but also productive members of society. The first tool is to prioritize reading. Many urban learners share a common trait. They struggle with reading. Many times, urban students did not have a large emphasis placed on learning to read at an early age. Therefore, some students can be full grades behind, but have been passed along grade by grade. It is important as teachers for us to help students develop their reading skills throughout their education, rather than just focusing on this skill at a very young age. Giving students many opportunities to read during class is crucial to developing all other skills. Examples of ways to implement this strategy include always having written directions available, reading aloud while students follow along, and giving students an opportunity to read aloud. Another tool to help urban students is to establish relationships with them. All cultures value different things, and therefore all students learn and are motivated differently. One quality many urban learners hold dear is the value of relationships. Some students value their relationships with others above all other aspects of their lives. As teachers, if we can invest in them and what our students want, it will make us better educators. We must support them inside and out of the classroom. We can strive to establish meaningful relationships with our students and communicate our desire for them to succeed. That being said, words are not always enough, but actually being present in their lives is crucial. If these relationships can be established, students will be more likely to put greater effort in the classroom. Some ways to implement this strategy include offering extra help during off periods or lunch, supporting at extracurricular events, and following up when a student is absent or acting out of character. Using all of these tools to communicates to the student that you believe that they are important and worth it. All students, but especially urban learners, need a positive learning environment. This is our third tool. Many urban students have been exposed to various factors outside of the classroom that has an effect on their education. Some of these factors include working parents, little parental encouragement, health concerns, and much more. Although we cannot control all external factors, we can control what happens within the classroom. Teachers should strive to create an environment that encourages student learning both physically and psychologically. This first image does not represent a positive environment, while the second picture does. A positive physical learning environment situates students in a way that they are set up for success. Some ways to achieve this positive learning environment is displaying student work, arranging students so that they are avoiding conflict, and putting certain students towards the front. The strategies make students feel comfortable in the best position to learn. A positive psychological classroom is one in which the student feels safe and free to share their ideas and opinions while they learn. This can be achieved by a no-tolerance bullying policy and making sure students know that they are supported and encouraged. A student must feel safe and capable if we expect them to perform. All students have the ability to be successful. It is our jobs as teachers to give them the tools we can to help them along the way. This is a clip from the 2007 film Freedom Riders. It shows an example of a teacher who encourages her students and exemplifies qualities that lead to a positive learning environment.
Listen to me, all of you. Don't use me as another excuse for why you can't make it. You made it to your junior year. Think about how you did that. Everyone in this room has a chance to graduate. For some, you'll be the first in your family, the first with a choice to go to college. Some may move faster than others, but you'll each have the chance. And you did that, not me. Now, I have one final project in mind. Yeah?
Miss G wanted us to put our diaries together in a book, just like Anne Frank. She got this businessman, John too, to donate 35 computers so we could work. She told us we had something to say to people. We weren't just kids in a class anymore. We were writers with our own voices, our own stories, and even if nobody else read it, the book would be something to leave behind that said we were here. This is what happened. We mattered, even if it was just to each other. And we won't forget. Miss G didn't promise it would get published or anything, but we could get it out there ourselves. She asked us to come up with a title, something to call ourselves.
In the clip, in addition to promoting a positive learning environment for the students, the teacher in the clip also focused on her students' strengths. This brings us to the fourth point. Urban learners are often classified by their weaknesses and other characteristics that differentiate them from their peers. However, urban learners possess some qualities that other students do not. For example, many of these students are extremely resilient. Although they have been disadvantaged in many ways, some still thrive and have talents that may not always be evident immediately in the classroom. By looking for and finding our students' strengths, we can promote a positive self-image and instill confidence that will be reflected in their performance. This confidence may expand beyond the classroom and lead to confident future leaders. A final way to help motivate urban learners is to make the content relevant to them. Students want to learn information they believe is valuable and interesting. It is important to incorporate information into the lesson plan that intrigues students to learn. When students discover a subject they find interesting, this leads them one step closer to finding a career path for a job that interests them and will help them one day become productive members of society. Ways to make this tool a reality include incorporating current events into the lesson, giving a survey to ask what students are most interested in, and observing as the year progresses what the students most enjoy. The 5 tools mentioned all work together to help meet the needs of urban students by prioritizing reading, establishing relationships with students, creating a positive learning environment, focusing on student strengths, and teaching what the students want to learn. Urban students will perform better. This will lead to an educated and productive young adults.